Which planet is your true friend in your horoscope? There are 9 planets in your horoscope which are placed in different houses, in different position, in different dignity. But who is actually your friend? Which planet is saving you? So learn this truth and rely on that planet which is actually your friend. I am about to reveal the secret technique which will enable you to understand which is the most strongest and well placed planet in your horoscope, such that you can always rely on it in any stage of your life. So hey guys, what's up? This is Purab from Purab's Astrology, and let's get started. Generally, conventionally, people believe that planets that are exalted are the most powerful planets in your horoscope, and because it is exalted, it will always favor you and it will always give you good results. But that is wrong. Planets, if exalted in the 6th house, the 8th house, and the 12th house, will expand or will increase the malefic influence of the 6th house, the 8th house, and the 12th house. But because it is exalted, you will face difficulties, but you will overcome it because an exalted planet knows to protect its domain. In this manner, you will think that exalted planet, if placed in good houses, that is the 1st house, 4th house, 7th, and the 10th house, or the 9th house, or the 5th house, or the 11th house, will be the most benefic and supportive planet in your life. But the most important planet, the most supportive planet, the most friendly planet in your horoscope is that planet which is placed in its own sign. Own sign, Mool Trikon. What is placement of planet in its own sign? If the planet ruling a particular sign is placed in that sign itself, then that planet becomes independent because it is in its own department. It is sitting in its own sign and it is also ruling that sign. So it has the full power to give results. But in the case of an exalted planet, the exalted planet is dependent on the lord of the house in which it is placed. For example, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign, so you will think that Jupiter is exalted, now I am the king and something else. But if moon is debilitated, if moon is with malefics, with Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, or if moon is weak in the 6th, 8th, and 12th, whatever exalted your Jupiter might be, but because Jupiter is not getting the support of your moon, it will just be exalted in the chart where you can see it, but you will get very normal, mediocre results. But when planets are placed in its own sign, for example, Jupiter is in its own sign of Sagittarius or Pisces, or Saturn is in its own sign of Capricorn or Aquarius, no matter in whichever house, that planet is independent of other planets because that planet is gaining energy from its own sign. Saturn in Capricorn is gaining energy from its own sign. So Saturn has the full power to manifest and give you results. Mercury in Gemini, it is dependent upon itself because it is self-planetary here. It is independent here. It doesn't depend on the lord of any particular house. So who is your actual friend? The friend in need is a friend indeed. The planets that are placed in the own sign of your horoscope. For example, you are an Aries ascendant, and if Mars is in Aries itself in the 1st house, then Mars is the most important planet in your horoscope. If you are a Gemini ascendant and Sun is placed in Leo, then Sun is the most supportive planet because Sun is independently capable of giving you results without depending upon any other house other than your ascendant lord. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you understand which is the most important planet that you can rely upon. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. Adios, guys. Take care.